Hello once again. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your beautiful, fabulous Friday. December the 16th, 2022. Your Turning Point video, episode 420. Hang on a minute. Let me make sure what the number is. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. But episode 421. It should be 422, but I had to take a day off because of a real bad coughing spell that I had yesterday. And I didn't think I would be able to control it plus record the videos, but I'm trying to control it today in these videos. So, and this is 3 o'clock this morning, so of recording this one. So, but I'm managing it through. So, if I do happen to have a real bad spell, coughing problem, I will pause the video, finish my coughing, get straightened back up, then I'll start the recording back up. So, you see it pause anywhere from now, it's already paused first. But if you hear me say, I'll be right back, and then it jumps over saying, I'm back, I'm stable now, I'm okay now, then you'll know why. So, but today we're supposed to be 422 today, but since I had that, and yesterday should have been 421 on Thursday, so we should have heard about the best news ever, and we were supposed to read 2 Timothy, the book of 2 Timothy yesterday in the Bible reading. So we're not going to do that, but if you haven't read it yet, go ahead and do it. Today's episode 421, like I said, and we're going to be talking about an empathetic high priest. E-M-P-A-T-H-E-T-I-C. Empathetic high priest. Starting with Hebrews 4:15. Our recommended reading is Hebrews 2:18. Our turning point is from Halford, Halford, E. Luckock, Lucock. And yes, I said the C word, C-O-C-K. I'm not going to say it again, but I spelled it. But you add the letters L-U-C to that word, and you have that person's name. And the Bible reading today is Titus and Philemon. You might as well just say it's just Titus and Philemon, because you know Philemon is only one chapter, so you don't even have to. I don't know why they even list the chapter for Philemon. If there's only one chapter, you don't have to put the chapter number up there. Just say Philemon, because you're only going to read a multi of verses, and that's it. So, but if you're excited about this one, smash the like button. I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to get my computer fixed. Well, not fixed, just had to update. Both Google had to update, then I had to update the computer, the main computer part. So I had to sit there like 20 minutes trying to get everything back the way it should have been. And when my computer gets reset like that, all my saved pages, I have to go back and get them put right back up there again. I don't know why it does that. I have a technique where it does it, and it's not supposed to do that, but somehow it does it. It clears it every time it resets. I have to spend 5-10 minutes trying to get all my pages back. Because I like to leave a tab up there. It's got my Facebook, my Instagram, my email on one thing. I have another tab for something else, and then I have the tab for my YouTube, my creator studio, and the YouTube page itself. So I could just, whichever one I'm going to, I could just reach up, bloop, bloop, and go right to it. I don't have to to log. I don't have to go to the search thing, enter what I want to enter, and then go through it that way. Just do it that way. But if you're excited about this, we'll smash the like button. Smashing the like button will help the video out in many different ways. And remember, 4 likes only until further notice. To watch the morning video for the explanation. But sorry for not being here yesterday. If you just joined, if you doesn't know, I didn't do any videos yesterday because of a real bad. The coughing was real bad last night when I went to set up to do it, but it's like I just could not control the coughing. Well, I'm controlling it today, so I'm controlling it for these videos. And I'm going to try to go ahead and record the Saturday and Sunday videos while I'm sitting here to get them out of the way. So, I kind of slept too much the last couple of days, so after getting in late Wednesday night, well, late last night for me, this is Friday, it'd be late last night. I went to sleep for 3 or 4 hours and got up, was ready to record, but just my coughing wasn't there, so it wasn't letting. I didn't want to sit there and talk and cough. Today it's in this session it's more manageable. If I do get a coughing spell, I will pause it, go through it, get it cleared, and then come back. I'm kind of understanding what's causing the coughing. Is I'm having my nasal got a drip back there, and it's dripping on that nerve to make me cough. So if I get the nasal passages cleared, then it won't bother making me cough. So, but if I do a coughing, the video will pause. We'll have a quick pause, and when I'm able to get it under control, get straightened up, then I'll come back and say, okay, let's get back to it. I'm just warning you now. If any of these videos the next few days, do that. Even though I haven't did anything today, so far. But subscribe if you do. Turn on notifications. Share the video channel with your family and friends, and help me reach that 30 subscriber mark by January 1st, which is 16 days away. Or 15 days away. You might as well put it, because it's the 16th. You go 16th, that's January 1st. Because you got 31 days in December. And 16 and 16 is 32. So that 32nd day would be January 1st. So, and you might as well say 16. Or you can still say 15. A little over 2 weeks left. And then next Sunday is Christmas. And this week with Sunday is our Christmas cantata at my church. So I'd like to invite anybody watching that lives in Leesburg or in the Leesburg, Florida area, come on out to Grace Bible Baptist Church in Leesburg and listen to a great cantata we've been working on the last 2 or 3 weeks. But it's been so easy picking up on these songs that I don't ever remember doing this series. So if we did, that's blocked out of my memory. So, but the songs are so easy to. So, and if you want to look up it's called A Door. If you want to look up, it's Chris Tomlin. I think he has a album called A Door, and it's the same as that music. Most of the songs on that album is what the songs we're going to do in. And it's just so unreal how I found an album with the same exact music Because I know in the book, in our books, it says words by Chris Tomlin. So I just turned it into a Christmas cantata, a Christmas, and there's actually a drama on the side of it, but we're not going to do the drama. We're just doing the music. There's an optional drama on it, so. And I was thinking about when I read through the drama, and there was a character that I wouldn't have to worry about being called nobody else, because the character in there was a mechanic. He was supposed to be like an apartment janitor, mechanic for the handyman. That's what he was a handyman, but didn't have to worry about changing names. He had my name, Joe. But there was like one or two of his line that are real long, and I wouldn't have been able to remember that whole line. That would have been a little bit hard for me because I'm not. Now, if it was just a short little line, I could remember it. But that would have been fun. It would have been fun to try to do it. Or maybe if we do that Katala again in years to come, maybe I could ask, hey, maybe we could practice doing the drama. Cause that would have been neat. And then I would have said, man, I haven't even got into the passage yet. I'm already 10 minutes in. I'm sorry did not realize I was this long into the thing. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Dang, I hate when I get those rambling sessions like that. But please come out if you're in the Leesburg area. That's all I can say. I want to see that place packed. But an empathetic high priest, Hebrews 4:15. For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin. So sympathy and empathy are two words often confused, but there are important differences between them. Get to 30, which I'm at 25 by the 1st, and then when we hit 30, we'll go to 50, and I want to be at 100 for my birthday. So spread the word, get me to 100 for my birthday. That's all I can ask. So, how was your day? And then also in the comments put, how was your day? You know the deal. You know the routine. So, we express sympathy when we have feelings of pity or sorrow for someone's misfortune or situation. Sympathy is knowledge-based. Empathy is when we understand and share the feelings of another. Empathy is experience-based. Sympathy says, I feel for you, while empathy says, I feel how you feel. Well, I can say I could be that way sometimes. With this recent passing of Backstreet Boys member Nick Carter, his younger brother Aaron, I have sympathy for him, but I also know where he's coming from. Getting ready to go into Christmas without his brother. This will be my second Christmas without my brother. And my brother was older. So I know where Nick's coming from. So I feel his feelings about the holiday. So I wish I could get a message to him and tell him that. But I don't know how to do it. Somebody in the comment, let me know how I can do this. Give me a highway to do that. I'd figure jumping on the Facebook page, on the Backstreet Boys page, and sending a message to Messenger to have it passed on to Nick. Or asking in the message to please give me an address to send a sympathy card to, and I can put a note in there to him. Or I could find his page. He probably has a page of his own, And he'll probably have a address in there I can send a card to. So I don't know. Just let me know something. If you know a way I could do it without that'd be easy, let me know in the comments. So Hebrews 4:15 uses the English word sympathize to describe Jesus' perspective on our trials. But then it says he was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin. So therefore Jesus can empathize with us when we are tempted because he was tempted the same way we are. Jesus understands our situation because he experienced the same thing. He has walked in our shoes when it comes to resisting temptation and human weakness. His compassion is not just knowledge-based, it is experience-based as well. So before we go any further, let's read that Hebrews 2:18. Sorry for covering my face up. Sorry. 2:18. For in that he himself has suffered, being tempted, he is able to aid those who are tempted. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. There was one of those sessions again. But, so when we experience a moment of temptation or weakness, approach God through Christ with confidence to find mercy and grace in your time of need. Hebrews 4:16, which is the next verse up. So Jesus will intercede for you because he has felt how you feel. So Jesus knows where we're coming from when we're tempted like he was. So Halford, Halford, E, that's an initial, the middle name initial, Lucock, Lucock. This person says, empathy is your pain in my heart. So basically, you feel their pain. Empathy is like you say, you feel their pain. Sympathy says, I feel for you, but the empathy says, I feel your pain. Sympathy says, I'm sorry that you're going through this situation, but then the empathy part is says, I know where you're coming from. Like I said, with losing a brother, just like Nick Carter did this year. I lost mine last year, so. So like I said, your Bible reading is the book of Titus and the book of Philemon. Only the one chapter of Philemon. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trust in God. He'll keep you safe. And all you say do 2022 and beyond. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back again tomorrow for another Jubilant Saturday, and we'll talk about the next two videos tomorrow. Tomorrow, our first at 8 o'clock is episode 933, part 1, and it'll be another installment of the R's miniseries with R Inheritance. For your Jubilant Saturday, December the 17th, 2022, I mean. Beginning with 1 Peter 1:4 from John D. Morris. And then tomorrow evening after 5:45, we'll talk about part 2 of 933 and Just Enough from Marvin Williams, derived from Proverbs 30:7-9. That'll be the only two videos tomorrow. And also your weekend reading for the Turning Point will be Hebrews chapters 1 through 8. So read Hebrews 1 through 4 tomorrow for Saturday, and then read 5 through 8 for Sunday. So you remember next weekend we'll have your weekend video on Saturday, and then a weekend series video on Sunday for the new month. So be ready for that next week. Or, no, 2 weeks. The last weekend of the month. Because your December ends on Saturday and January starts on Sunday. So that's going to be the next one I've got to have. So there's definitely not going to be a bonus video for that weekend if I need it. But be ready for that. So that'll be from Christmas Sunday next week until January the 6th. There will be 3 videos a day. So on that one run. So, and then like I said, January 7th you'll have 2 videos, hopefully. If there's not a bonus video there. So, but with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022 and beyond. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back tomorrow for another Jubilant Saturday and weekend before Christmas. The weekend before Christmas. And hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all then. So God bless everyone and God bless America. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Sorry for the long video.